Hey, everybody, VP here, and it's time for another VP Plays AC's Top 3. This is the video series in which we play the top 3 decks from Alex Coccia's list of top 10 decks of the week. And by playing the top 3 decks, I mean the top 3 decks that I actually have all the cards to make the deck for. So it may not be the exact top 3 from his list, but we are playing decks from the list. And we're going to start out this week's top 3 with a number 6 High Evo deck. This was number 6 on Alex Coccia's list. Again, I'm not going to go into details here. If you want to do that, you can check out Alex Coccia's video below. I'll link it in the description below. We're going to jump right into gameplay here and see what we can do, guys. All right, game 1, here we go. Let's see what we can do. I tell you, I've been playing these decks a little bit before recording, and I haven't been having much luck. So we'll see. We'll see how these videos end up. But here we are in the first turn. We got a Misty Knight happening here. I guess we'll get her out in the mysterious second location. Why not? Phantom Plague is our opponent in this particular match. What do you got, Phantom Plague? Bringing some Plague here, bringing a Vulture. Okay. A little bit of a move deck happening here. All right, the Raft is the second location. First to fill this breaks out a 6-cost card. It cost 0. All right, and they snapped. Feeling confident over there on the Plague side of things. You know, if it's a Phantom Plague, is it much of a plague? It's just a fake plague, right? It's just a fake plague. I don't know. We're playing our Surge down in C. Surge definitely not fake. Doctor Strange on my opponent's side, pulling Vulture over here to the Raft. That is going to give them the buff there. All right, I'm not good at not using up all my energy, which is kind of bad for this particular deck, isn't it? So I think we'll just play our Superior Spider-Man down here. He doesn't even have a. Oh no, he can get extra energy off of himself there, so that's pretty good. Fastos coming down from my opponent at the Raft. The Raft is getting pretty full here, guys. Looks like we all are going to have a zero cost 6-cost card in our hands. I'll think this is a good time to get Cyclops down there. Let him start zapping some things. And we'll throw our Nebula down there at Murder World. The third location, Sewer System. Cards here have -1 power. All right, from the Raft, we get a Galactus First Steps. Not bad. 0-12 is our 6-cost. I like that. All right, Cyclops, start do your thing, man. Do your evoluted thing. Zapping my opponent there. All right. Here we are, turn 5. We got our Star-Lord, Master of the Sun. A lot of cringe might be in these videos as well, because we got Star-Lord, Master of the Sun, in I think almost all of these decks that I'm featuring. Hey, I didn't make them. I'm just playing the top 3 decks, okay? I'm just playing the top 3 decks. I think we'll just get, let's get our Hulk down. Yeah, let's get our Hulk down here, and I might as well just play all this stuff, I think. Yeah, why not? Let's load up the board. Let's load up the board. Luke Cage coming down for my opponent. Well, there goes all my Cyclops stuff. Well, that's a bummer. We can't rely on Cyclops now for this High Evo deck. I don't know what it is, man, but yeah, I've been playing this deck and haven't been having a lot of luck. A lot of people are playing Luke Cage these days. Again, he disappeared for a little while, at least in my in my particular meta. Well, we know Vulture's going to move over here and become a 9 power, so they're going to have 23 power over there. I don't know that I've done much for Star-Lord. So yeah, Vulture will move over here, and then they're going to bring Heimdall down over here. So we're looking at a shift of 9, 8, 17, 25. Lots of power over here. I might have to shift my cards over. And then we're going to have, 14 over here, which we're beating currently. Yeah, I think that's good. I suppose I do have priority here, so maybe I can stop the Cosmo from happening. In that case, maybe I shouldn't move anything. I don't know. I already did it. Let's do it. Phantom Plague. Let's see if we can beat this Phantom Plague. There's our Star-Lord. Not much power on that Star-Lord, so we did get our Cosmo down, so the remote mines will not go off. My opponent tried to play those. Heimdall will not go off. All right, and we get the victory there, guys. All right, sweet. Sorry, Phantom Plague. Your plague has been cured. That's right, cured, I say. All right, game 2 here, guys, using AC's top 3, number 6 from his top 10 list, the High Evo Deck. Got ourselves a win in that first game. Let's see if we can pull off another win here. Like I said in the beginning, I didn't have a whole lot of luck with this deck off video when I was not recording, so I am hoping that we get a little more luck in these videos. So far, so good. Let's get our Surge down here. Guess we'll play our Surge down here to Monster Island, keep our monster busy there. Treachery is my opponent. Ooh, we're playing against Treachery. How does one beat Treachery? Guess we'll find out. Or maybe we'll be beaten by Treachery. Who knows, man? Who knows? I guess I can play Stardust down. It is the Surged card. We'll keep the Surging going. We'll keep that Surge going. Treachery just retreated, just like that. I guess there wasn't enough treachery here for them. Stardust squashed it right out of the gate. Well, I guess I give a fist bump to you. And GG's. All right, guys, game 3 here. What do we got? An Exalted Penguin has come to challenge me. Will the Exalted Penguin walk away a victor? Or a non-victor? That wasn't very dramatic, was it? Oh, well, I tried. Death's Domain, the first location. After you play a card here, destroy it. We don't like that location. Zenla's the second location. That pulled down my Cyclops. So we got some Cyclops actioning. We got some Cyclops. I can't even speak, man. I tell you what, I'm recording this video after working a full day of work, so it's midnight right now as I record this video after working an 8-hour day here, so I'm a little tired. If I stumble over my words, that's why. But yeah, we're playing this High Evo Deck. Sokovia taking away our High Evolutionary there. And took away the Hell Carrier for them, which works right into their discard deck. Yeah, thanks, Sokovia. Thanks for helping us out, man. Jeez. Helping my opponent out more like it. No wonder he's an Exalted Penguin. The game's working for him. He's exalted because the game's working for him. There's a Colleen Wing discarding that Scorn, buffing the Bullseye and the Collector as it jumps right back into my opponent's hand. All right. We got a Stardust down here and a Superior Spider-Man. Both pretty good plays. I don't know that they're going to be adding cards unless it's like a Khonshu deck. So I think we'll play the Spider-Man here to get the energy bump, because we do have Fin Fang Foom in this deck, which of course is costs seven energy. So we're going to need that extra energy to try to bring him out if we get him into our hand. Fin Fang Foom, always a nasty surprise these days. Enjoy it while we got it, guys, because probably get nerfed really soon. And Star-Lord, Master of the Sun, also in this deck. The most annoying season pass card there's been in a while. Yeah, I guess we'll play the most annoying card down as well, because why not? We could play Nebula as well, but we only got 2 locations here, so I think I'll hold off on those. Nebula's not going to get very big right now anyways. Star-Lord, on the other hand, is going to be, okay, you got 4 power, so not too bad. Should give us, what, 4 extra energy in this next turn? And we're doing pretty good here. Doing pretty good here. There he is, guys. Fin Fang Foom. Yeah, we can play Fin Fang Foom and Stardust here. I'm going to go ahead and snap. Where are they going to get huge at? They do have Bullseye in hand, so we got to take that into account. I think I'll be fine if I just play Fin Fang Foom there and Stardust here. And, yeah, we'll just go from there. What are they going to play? What are they going to play right here? Is that Khonshu? Is that Hela? What is that? Or maybe they have a Fin Fang Foom. In which case we probably will lose. Oh, Modok, okay. So, yeah, their collector's going to get a little bit bigger here. But I think we are going to be able to hold them off. Yeah, they do get a little Scorn buff there going to Cassandra Nova. Okay, getting close. And then, yeah, we're going to get the bullseyes coming out here. Is that going to drop us? Is that going to drop us? Oh, man. Seems like a lot of bullseyeing happening here because of all those swarms in their deck. Okay, all the bullseyes. Daggers went to Sokovia there, but it wasn't enough to beat us there. We still won that place with 29-25. So, all right, Exalted Penguin. Thank you for the 4 cubes, and good game to you, ma'am or sir. Moving on. All right, guys, here we go. Next game here using the number 6 deck of the top 10 decks of the week, according to Alex Coccia. This is a High Evo deck. The Peak just took, what did the Peak just take from us? I didn't even see. It might have been our Misty Knight. I think it was our Misty Knight. But we got a Stardust in exchange, so I guess that's a good deal, although we do miss out on having that Misty Knight in hand here. Nothing to do here in turn 2. Misty Knight coming down for them. I might be playing some sort of a mirror match here. Although they lost a magic, which I do not have in this deck. Wait, or do I? No, I do have magic. Why do I have magic? Oh, because we stole the leftmost card from our opponent's hand. Do we need magic here? I don't know, man. We could keep magic for a sneaky rickety bridge play here. But yeah, we'll play Cosmo down here. We'll keep them in check. Still not exactly sure what I'm up against. They played my card. Right? Yeah, I think they played my card there, and I have their card. So I don't even know what they're playing yet, honestly, except that it has magic in it. And that could be any number of decks. All right, let's go ahead and do we bring our Cyclops down now? I mean, the thing is, we could just skip a turn because we do have Star-Lord in our hand, right? So that's a thing we could do if we really wanted to. Is it the smartest thing to do? I don't know. Maybe. Let's do it. For science! We're doing so well with this deck. Let's see if we can screw it up. They have a Star-Lord themselves, Master of the Sun. 8 power on their Star-Lord, so they got 3 extra energy for them. They did park it on the rickety bridge, though, which is kind of silly because I can probably make it go bye-bye, right? If there's more than one card there. So, who makes it go bye-bye? That's the question. Who do we want to lose? I don't really want to lose anybody, honestly. I think we'll let Star-Lord sit there for a minute, and we'll play Actually, I should play my Star-Lord, right? Because I'm not going to have another turn to really do that. So we'll do that, and then we'll try for a sneaky magic play on the rickety bridge like I was originally going to do. Absorbing the Star-Lord, Master of the Sun on their side. All right. Wow. And then the Grandmaster coming down, moving the Star-Lord over, and we got a fastball special with no target. No target for you, sir. And there's my Star-Lord getting a little big buff there. A little big buff. The little big buff. And now we can do the sneaky rickety bridge play, can't we? I do have priority, so it will work. Look at this. We'll go magic here. And then, do we want to? I don't even need to do the sneaky rickety bridge play. Actually, it won't work because, yeah, it's turn 6 VP. We can't play magic there. No, we can't. We do have Fin Fang Foom. And I think I'll just play Cyclops. He's not gonna pew pew anybody, but I think we'll get them down there. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work, guys. Let's see. Let's see if we made the right play here. I don't know what the other play would have been, except like I was originally going to do and try to get rid of Rickety Bridge, but I waited too long for that. Taking my opponent a little while to decide what they're doing. They do play 2 cards down there. There's my Fin Fang Foom. Going to get 11 power from their Absorbing Man Misty Knight there. And we got an Adamantium Infusion bringing back a huge Star-Lord. Okay. They had a huge Star-Lord and get the victory from that. Yeah. The Adamantium Infusion Star-Lord. I didn't even think about that. They did slay their Star-Lord. I should have thought it was going to come back. But alas, I did not. Fist bump to you, sir. All right, guys, here we are again using the High Evo Deck here. Let's see what we can do with it. Playing against our opponent, Hulkling. Ooh, I wonder if they're playing a Hulk deck. They got a Hulk avatar. Their username is Hulkling. Or Hulking. They're a Hulking or a Hulking. I guess it could be either way. Yeah, let's play our Nebulation. Let's get some Nebulation going here in the Mysterious Third Location. Always fun to put her down in a Mysterious Third Location. So most people, I think, are afraid to play to those sorts of locations. And we'll throw our Misty Knight down here to the Proscenium, giving her a +2 power on reveal. And she'll be buffing up our Nebula a little bit there. Opponent plays a card down. What do they got? A Silk. All right, we got some silkiness happening from the Hulking. Hulking Silk. Silky Hulking. Lots of silk happening. I don't know. I was trying to come up with something and my brain said no. So, yeah. We'll throw Sunspot down here to the Proscenium as well, since we're going to be skipping energy here, or saving out energy. Make our Misty Knight and our Cyclops, if we get him in hand, work here. Oh, we got a little move deck here. Craven and Kingpin now coming down for my opponent. Okay. All right. Turn 4. Well, they're going to be trying to move us around a bunch. I think my best bet is just to play the Proscenium. And I guess we'll play... I don't think Star-Lord has gotten a whole lot of energy yet, but yeah, we'll play him down there. That is going to move their Silk around. But Truck, the Leaper also coming down for them, and a Spider-Man pulling our Nebula over. Okay, they have filled up the Proscenium for us and triggered their Kingpin. Ooh, looks like we might lose that Proscenium. Unless Misty Knight hits one of the cards there with her. Here we are in turn 5. We do have 7 energy, though, so we could get our Fin Fang Foom out. In fact, I think we need to get our Fin Fang Foom out now, right? Yeah. Let's do that. Now, does she move before he gets the power from her? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out. Or does he only get power from oh, they juggernauted my Fin Fang Foom out of the way. But, hey, Batroc is there now, so we get +6 from our Batroc there at least. So, it's not a total loss. Not a total loss for us. All right, final turn here. What are they going to do? What else do they got? Stegron. Stegron going to be pushing Fin Fang Foom back. We do have priority here, so why don't we just say no to that? I say no to that. We'll hope the Proscenium holds. I don't know that it's going to. But we do float 1 energy here, so that gives Sunspot buff, and Misty Knight should spit out some power there as well, right? They did play a card to the Proscenium. Maybe they played Stegron there instead. Yep, they did. Well, that could be problematic for us. Yeah, they got their Scream down too. Oh wait, Silk moving out of the way. Did that flip Proscenium for us? Ooh, did we win this? Did we? No, they won it, didn't they? Yep, they beat us by a few points, didn't they? They beat us by a few points. Well, good game to you, sir. A little fist bump to you there. Not a bad showing though, man. Not a bad showing. All right, guys, here we are. I think this will be the final game for this particular deck. trying it out. The number 6 deck and Alex Coccia's top 10 licks. Top 10 decks of the week, according to Mr. Alex Coccia. Well, let's end our turn here. We don't have anything to do there. Our Cyclops got pulled out, and they have a Luke Cage, so basically my Cyclops is going to be doing nothing this turn. My opponent is need pay to win. They need pay to win, I guess. All right. There we go. We'll get our Surge out there. Get that surgeon going. Like a surgeon. Cut for the very first time. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to get sued now by Weird Al or Madonna. Nah, that's not going to happen. All right, Sunspot. Where are you going? We'll throw our Sunspot down here to Zenla. Keeping Cyclops company there. Yeah, this High Evo deck, man. It's the number 6 deck of the week, and I don't know. It's okay. Like I said, I prefer to play games or decks that have me use all of my energy. I don't like floating energy, so whenever I play a High Evo deck, it's always a little, I don't know, it irks me a little bit, because I'm like, I need to play all my energy. I need to play efficiently. And you just don't do that with High Evo. So, yeah, here we are. I think we'll skip our turn here. I think we'll skip the turn. That way Star-Lord will give us a little bigger bump here at the end. There's Cannonball coming down for my opponent, pushing out my monster there from Monster Island. They have a 16-1 lead there. 16 power. Hey, that sounds like a Fin Fang Foom if I ever saw one a place for him. And there we go. We'll get our Star-Lord down. Yeah. We're putting 15 plus power here. How much power is that? It's going to be... Okay. 9 power. Killmonger coming out. Knocking out our chances at getting Zenla for the moment. But we do have 10 energy now. So, of course, we got a Fin Fang Foom going to be coming down at Monster Island. Already at 13 power, plus the 16 they give me. Should be able to hold it. And then, what else do we play, man? Did we play Cosmo? We don't have priority, so Cosmo's really not going to matter. So I think the best play here... Do we think they're going to add cards to the board with Stardust? Nope, I don't think so. I think we just go straight in with the High Evolutionary himself and hope that this holds, man. Let's see. This guy needs pay to win.
I am Iron Man.
Iron Man's all they got. Iron Man's not going to be enough. I think they do need the pay to win, unfortunately. Because they didn't quite get it done there. We got it done. 2 cubes. There it is, guys. The High Evo deck number 6 on the list. In the next video, we'll just explore and play with the next highest deck. The next highest deck on the list. In the meantime, this is VP. I am signing off. We'll see you later. And hey, keep on gaming.